Phil for having me in their special day, and thank all of you for joining us for their special day as well. Heather has been my best friend since 6th grade. I knew it was coming. And having her in my life has been one of the best things ever. She was with me for the birth of my son and so many other things. And I thank her for that. And I am so glad that she found somebody like Phil to share her life with. I couldn't have picked a better match for her myself. So congratulations.
How you doing?
Wow.
That's pretty loud. Hi, sir. Hi, Mr. Stepwood. It's Cliff Notes. Before I start this speech, I have to settle a bet. Is my father here? There it is. I thought you'd be at the bar, actually. Dad, you owe me $20. Phil did get married, and it was to a woman. I kid. That was my only joke. So. It's truly an honor to be here as Phil's best man. Phil and I have been best friends since we were kids. And the thing that's unique about Phil and I's friendship is that we never lived in the same town since pretty much 6th grade, whether it was high school, college, or now. But a lot of that has to do with families. Families are a big part of our lives, and I want to thank two people right now that meant a lot to me growing up, and that's Phil's parents, Karen and Joe. I love you guys. Joe, you were the pilot of the first plane that I ever rode on. Talk about trust. Karen, I could sit here for days talking about you. I love you, you're a sweetheart. I don't want to make you cry, but now I'm gonna cry. Double whammy. Whether it was hockey tournaments, sleeping over, all that stuff you've done. You saw Phil and I at our best times. You saw us at our worst times. But I love you guys. You're a big part of who I am today. I want you to know that. Thank you. Yes, please. Take a break. All right, I'm gonna have a beer. When Phil first told me about Heather, I could tell right away that she was someone special. And I'll never forget the time that I knew they were gonna get married. Phil put Heather through the Primanti test. For those of you who don't know what a Primanti sandwich is, it's a pretty big sandwich. It's hefty. It's got French fries, coleslaw. Yeah, Pittsburghers. Yeah, you know. Yeah. French fries, coleslaw, any kind of meat. What's your favorite meat, Phil?
You got it. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Amen. That's why we're best friends.
That's it.
That's it. So basically, what the Primanti test is a Pittsburgh guy will take his girlfriend, especially if she's from out of town, to a Primanti's. So there's 3 ways a girl can fail the test. Okay? Number 1, she doesn't finish the whole sandwich. That just tells you that she's not in it for the long haul. She's out. Number 2, she complains that it's messy. She's a complainer. Don't want to marry her. And number 3, the worst of all, she says she doesn't like it. And basically, she's telling you she doesn't like you. Well, Heather did something that no other woman in the Primanti test history has done. She proceeded to finish her entire sandwich before Phil had half of his. I looked at Phil and I said, if you don't marry this woman, I will. Heather, there's no other woman on this planet that would have married my best friend. I do love you. I love you both. Congratulations. And when we say a toast, everyone raise your glasses. Cheers to Phil and Heather, Chaplets.
All right, so it's time for you guys to get comfortable. Make your way to your seats.